Keychron Q1 Max review. Wireless, gasket sound, and real custom keyboard results. Have you ever been deep in a flow state, fingers flying and ideas finally clicking, only for your keyboard to betray you with a mushy, rattling, hollow thud that completely breaks the spell? That happened to me during a tight deadline, and I remember sitting there genuinely frustrated, wondering how a tool I use every single day could feel so disappointing. If that sounds familiar, you know exactly the kind of interruption I'm talking about. That tension is real. There is a knot in your stomach feeling when your gear fights against you instead of supporting you. I tried gaming keyboards, budget mechanical boards, and even a mid-range wireless option. Every one of them fell short in a different way. Some had lag, others rattled, and a few sounded like tapping on a cheap plastic tray. But the answer was simpler than I expected. When choosing a wireless mechanical keyboard, make sure it offers a genuine 1000 Hz polling rate over 2.4 GHz wireless, so invisible input lag never interrupts your workflow. That is exactly what led me to the Keychron Q1 Max QMK and VIA wireless custom mechanical keyboard. I was skeptical that a pre-built keyboard could feel this refined, but the full CNC machined 6063 aluminum body, crafted through 24 manufacturing stages, immediately feels premium the moment your hands touch it. The double gasket design, combined with IXPE, PET, and latex acoustic foam layers, creates the kind of sound profile enthusiasts often spend hundreds trying to achieve through modifications. Hot swappable sockets support virtually every MX-style switch on the market, while QMK and VIA firmware give you complete control over keys, layers, and macros directly through a web browser. A content strategist I know was 3 hours into a late-night campaign build when she switched to this keyboard mid-session and said the sound alone helped her refocus and finish the project. Battery life extends up to 180 hours with the lighting turned off. After several weeks of daily use, the Keychron Q1 Max stops feeling like a purchase and starts feeling like a permanent part of how you think and work. Kit Guru described it as an excellent keyboard with exceptional build quality, great acoustics, and a satisfying typing experience. And that assessment absolutely matches real-world use. Nonfiction Gaming awarded it a score of 9 out of 10, highlighting the tactile Gateron Jupiter banana switches and the versatile tri-mode wireless connectivity as standout features for both typing and gaming. Artings recommended it for gaming, office work, and programming, noting that the 1000 Hz polling rate remains uncompromised, even in wireless mode. One Reddit user who switched from a Corsair keyboard with MX Pink switches described the improvement as remarkable, saying the experience improved by a factor of 10. The price is a legitimate consideration, and that hesitation is understandable. But when you consider the hot swappable flexibility, open source firmware with no subscriptions, and build quality that rivals keyboards costing significantly more, it begins to feel less like an expense and more like a long-term investment in your daily productivity. One limitation worth noting is that Bluetooth mode operates at 90 Hz. So for gaming, a wired connection or the 2.4 GHz wireless mode remains the better choice. The Keychron Q1 Max QMK and VIA wireless custom mechanical keyboard continues to earn loyalty from creators, programmers, and professionals who refuse to settle for average gear. Thousands of mechanical keyboard enthusiasts are already enjoying cleaner acoustics, sharper focus, and wireless performance that genuinely rivals a wired setup. Results may vary depending on switch selection and overall configuration. As a quick disclosure, the link below is an affiliate link, which means I may earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. Explore it for yourself and experience the difference.
For demo videos and current pricing, Check the link in the description.